Hey, I'm Brett Floss.
And I'm Brett from PBC Productions.
And you're watching Chad's
Beer
Reviews.
I thought I was going to do the edit.
You can go for it, dude. It's all you.
Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure. You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut. So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Coming towards the end of summer, well, sort of. Another nice, hot, sunny day in good old upstate New York, and drinking a beer made in upstate New York. This is Dundee Kolsch Style Ale. This is the last of the beers sent to me from Pete at Dundee, so thanks Pete for the beer. Got the statistics right here. It says 5.68% ABV, 10.5 IBUs, 160 calories, 11.2 grams of carbs. Beginning gravity is 14 degrees Plato, ending gravity is 1.65 degrees Plato. They use ale yeast. For bittering hops, it's 𝓑𝓮𝓮𝓲𝓷. For taste and aroma hops, they use Mount Hood and 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓷. No dry hops, and for specialty malts, just wheat. I'm using my 𝓬𝓮𝓲𝓷 tumbler with the handle just to match my shirt and hat and all that. And gold and purple actually go very well, I think. And they have that's a German Shepherd on the label there, but and our mascot is a Great Dane, so it's all dog related. You know, it's another one of their long, funny descriptions on the back there. I'll save that for another time. I do like that they use twist-off caps. I actually like twist-off caps. That way you don't need to bring a bottle opener. Problem is sometimes they're like really hard to open. You got a nice pour there. It's a perfectly gold body. Amber, I guess you'd call that. That actually is the color of amber. Amber's not red. Had a nice two-finger head there. It's kind of fizzling away. Not much in the way of carbonation. I mean, I see a few bubbles, and like they're going very slowly to the top. As for the aroma, it does smell like kind of like the more pale wheat ale. I am getting that kind of wet wheat kind of scent. Maybe a little bit of some kind of citrus or something like that, but not much else to speak of, so let's go ahead and give it a taste. You know, pretty good as far as flavor. There really wasn't a whole lot as far as body up front. In the aftertaste, I get kind of a little bit of a lemony zest. I mean, it might be made with, you know, lemon peel or coriander or something like that, although they didn't make a point of saying it in here, so. It is having kind of a Pilsner kind of flavor. It's that kind of, I don't want to say dry, but actually, well, they make a point of, I was just reading the bottle, it says biscuity notes. I would agree with that. It is a little biscuity. It's not like that kind of breadiness you get in like a Bock or a double Bock. It's a biscuity. It's like a little more dry, almost kind of powdery. Yeah, I mean, it's just biscuity all over the place. I was hoping for some kind of citrus. I mean, with the whole yellow kind of labeling here and the appearance, I figured they'd go for like some kind of lemon or, you know, coriander or orange, something like that. It's very, very drinkable though. I mean, it's not super effervescent as we saw, so it's not, you know, dancing on your tongue. It goes down real smooth. The mouthfeel is nice. I mean, it's like, you know, not too thick, not too thin. As far as palate, I mean, there really just isn't a whole lot as far as palate. I mean, there's nothing off-putting about it, but there's nothing about it that's like really, you know, making me say, oh, that tastes good. But I'm actually gonna go kind of low on this. I'm gonna say 5. I think it's an average beer at best. That might even be a little generous, but you know, like, there's nothing about it that's turning me off, and like that's what keeps me from going even lower. And I like the drinkability on it is good, so that gives it a few brownie points in my book. So yeah, that does it for this review. Again, 5 out of 10 average for Dundee Kolsch Style Ale. Thanks again to Pete at Dundee for the beer. I wish I had a Dundee glass to drink it out of. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.